What? He's a pretty boy.
The unique bond between jaguars and humans. Jaguars, the majestic big cats of the Americas, are often perceived as elusive and dangerous predators. However, certain cases reveal extraordinary friendships between humans and these wild felines. While jaguars are primarily solitary animals, there have been instances where they form deep connections with specific individuals, often due to unique circumstances such as rescue, rehabilitation, or long-term human interaction. Rescued jaguars and their caregivers. One of the most common scenarios where jaguars develop bonds with humans is in wildlife rescue centers. Jaguars that are orphaned due to poaching or habitat destruction sometimes find themselves under human care. In these cases, they associate their caregivers with safety, food, and companionship. Over time, a sense of trust develops, and some jaguars even exhibit playful behavior towards their human caretakers, similar to how domesticated cats interact with their owners. Stories of wild jaguars befriending humans. In rare cases, wild jaguars have shown unexpected friendliness towards humans. A famous example is the story of a jaguar named Jaguar in the Amazon. This jaguar was raised by a Brazilian soldier after being found as a cub. Instead of becoming aggressive as he matured, Jaguar maintained a gentle relationship with his caretaker. He would greet him with affectionate rubs and even follow him around, much like a pet dog would. The role of mutual respect. Unlike domesticated animals, jaguars are still wild at heart. Friendships between jaguars and humans are not based on traditional domestication but rather on mutual respect. Humans who have bonded with jaguars often emphasize the importance of understanding their body language, giving them space when needed, and never forcing interactions. This mutual respect allows for unique relationships where the jaguar acknowledges the human as a non-threatening companion. Cultural and indigenous connections. Indigenous communities in South America have long revered jaguars, often considering them spiritual beings or protectors. Some tribes believe that shamans can communicate with jaguars or even take on their spirit. In such cultures, interactions between jaguars and humans are seen as part of a natural harmony rather than an unusual occurrence. These beliefs foster peaceful coexistence, where jaguars are respected rather than feared. Scientific perspective on human-jaguar friendships. Scientists studying jaguar behavior acknowledge that while some individuals can form strong bonds with humans, these cases are exceptions rather than the rule. Jaguars remain apex predators, and their instincts can never be entirely overridden. However, when raised in a controlled environment with consistent positive reinforcement, some jaguars display remarkable tolerance and even affection toward their human companions. Challenges and ethical considerations.